Hi, I'm Sherry Lord, International Channel and Deep Trance Channel, and we're doing the interviews for the Light Consciousness Expo podcast for 2023. We have a very special guest, and her name is Rina Lichtinger, and she is awesome. We are so happy to have her. She's an amazing shaman and so much more. Lichtinger is her last name, Rina Lichtinger. We're so happy to have her. And she's going to be joining us, but I just want to go over a little bit of highlights. Our third annual Light Consciousness Expo will be February 11th and 12th at the Sarasota Event Center in Sarasota, Florida. It's at the same location it was last year. And we have a lot more speakers and we have amazing exhibitors. But come and join us. There's going to be a lot of discounts. There's also going to be a lot of drawings. We're making a lot of changes and we're excited to be bringing this to you and to be sharing this with you as well. And it's an energy shift. It's all of our consciousness coming together. And it's more than just being an exhibitor and a speaker. It is the shift. It is the change that we are all here to do. The connections are amazing that you'll meet with all the wonderful speakers, book signings, and the exhibitors. Plenty and plenty. We have the top of the line readers as well. So right now, I'd like to bring in Rina. We just love having her and we're so happy. She's a keynote at our third annual Light Consciousness Expo here in Sarasota, Florida. Hello, Rina.
Hello, my dear.
You're beautiful. Thank you for joining us. We're so happy to have you.
I know.
We love having you. You're amazing, and you're our keynote. We're so happy. Your energy that you bring, the wealth of information and healing that you do to touch others is amazing. And people just loved you. They loved you so much. We're so happy you're coming back and being a part of the expo and the bigger plan that it has here for everybody. So Rina, can you share with our listeners, who are watching and listening, can you share a little bit about Rina and your path and your passion, like who you are, what you love, why you're doing what you're doing?
Thank you, Sherry. First of all, thank you for having me again. I'm so excited to be part as a keynote speaker of the Light Consciousness Expo. It's going to be amazing. For the people who were there the first time, I wasn't there, but I was there last year.
Yes.
I met so many incredible, enlightened people. So, my path has been always to raise consciousness in the planet. I'm very open about it because I know in my heart that's one of my endeavors to be here and who I am. I'm a light worker, a light shower, a channeler, a healer, a yoga instructor, a meditator, teacher, shamanic teacher. So all of that, it's the same in a way. We all have all of these different gifts that spirit gives us.
Yep.
And it shows us how we can reach out to different people with different techniques. My path, since I remember I started doing healing touch and Reiki and meditation, it all came all at once together. It wasn't like, okay, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that. It all came very powerful, like spirit. I have to listen and be aware of resilience. What is it that I'm supposed to be doing in the planet, And I'm very clear about my role. I could help people in so many ways, but I feel like you have the same vision, I have the same vision. Collectively, the planet needs all the souls to unite with more light, with more strong. And the keynote of all of this truly is love, Sherry. If we don't come for authenticity from our hearts, people can feel it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely. The expos are meant to bring everybody together. It is connections, it's service, and it's about evolving where you are and helping people shift their consciousness too. And
Yeah.
it's wonderful shopping. It's just a good energy and atmosphere, you know? But we're so happy to have you and excited. But what I'd like to know is what can you share with the people about how they can go deeper on their path?
Okay. You know, first of all, I will tell people don't buy into the illusion of the fear. When there's anxiety and fear, it blocks all your senses. It freezes you. And it makes you feel that you're not important or you don't have the gift or why should you be even trying? So all of that, put it aside. That's the old paradigm, you know, of lacking strength. I always tell a person, you know, you start at the beginning just by sharing what are you feeling in this moment.
Yeah.
You know, if you are
Mhm.
not feeling 100% happy with yourself, okay, so number one, accept it. Okay, I'm not in the best situation right now. And then what are you going to do about it? Well, share with others where you are and ask your spirit guides, hey, send me the right person to work with me, to support me, and to give me the gifts and techniques that I need to shift this old energy, because it's all energy.
Absolutely, you know, and that's a good tip. That's really important to share with people because that happens to all of us at times when we go to a level or change and the doubt is there. That's a good tool to remember, good information to know.
You
Thank
know,
you.
sure. And the other tool, in more of a positive note, try to find a quiet space for yourself and meditate.
Mhm.
Meditation is something that you struggle with. Go to nature and have a quiet walk. Just observe and feel and sense what the planet is giving you, or go to the
Mhm.
ocean. Once you establish the difference between a very active mind that brings you a lot of processing and doesn't let you just be with calm, observe it and pay attention. If you're in that static energy of mind, then step out of it and even take a bathtub with Epsom salts. You know what I mean? Do something for yourself that's gonna change that energy. Take some safe and cleanse yourself, cleanse your home. That will help you change the energy. Very basic stuff, but we have to do it, because when we
Yeah.
outside from the ordinary, you become extraordinary.
Wow, that's amazing. And that's really good advice. And also, you know, people want to go deeper. They want to live more of a full life. What can they do, or something that they can do daily that can help them open up their heart more, appreciate, or get into that energy of, I love life. I love who I am, you know?
I'll tell you something that I learned a long time ago, and I would love to share with people who are watching this. It is said that the violet flame or Saint Germain, that you're very familiar, Sherry,
Yes.
maybe some
Mhm.
people
Absolutely.
have heard I am. So you can just place your hands up to, you know, to the universe, to God, and take a deep breath. I'm going to share this very easy exercise. Deep breath in, exhale, let it go, and you say clean, clear, and bright. Fill me with violet light. Bring it to your heart. Very simple. In order for this to work, you have to repeat it 3 times and then be in silence. What we're creating is talking to the universe with clarity, to be your aura feel to be very bright, and to be clear, clean, and bright, because our spirit is very bright. And it's a very simple exercise that you can do for yourself. That will be the first step. The second step, it will be either take a journal and put the date, your name, I love you. And then whatever comes. Let's say nothing comes. I have a client that I'm working right now, and I told her, okay, plan B.
Yeah.
Take your phone and record whatever came in that moment and save it. And it's another technique that is still very dynamic, but you can see within your logging in the date, the emotion, whatever you needed to talk with yourself connects like a mirror, reflection of your soul, of your emotions. And as you have somebody process with you and work a little bit more with you, then you begin to heal, you begin to learn, you become to evolve. How do you like that, Sherry?
Oh, it's wonderful. I mean, people love advice and people love to learn new techniques. And that's what it is. It's all about sharing, you know? And it's wonderful that someone can use this technique every day at any moment that they need to, and to fill their heart with love and feel that love. Because some people get so stressed, they're so busy, they don't have time, or there's just so many things going on with them that they just can't seem to center or to focus, you know, there's just so much happening.
It is a lot happening. We just have a full moon. We have a lot of shifts in the planet, a lot of so-called media negativity. That's something I don't like to address very much, but it's okay to be informed globally, but don't take it to the emotion where then you become frustrated, because that's how negativity comes in. You know, to be a clear channel, a clear, grounded person, you need to be just at peace. Try to be the observant a little bit more without reacting to the, you know, comments or things that people throw at you. Imagine just stepping aside and let it pass away. Then when you learn a little bit deeper meditation, a little bit more journaling, some of these exercises, you know, to tap into higher frequency, you will need less techniques and more awareness. So everything is baby steps. You know, people are very evolved, whereas just like you, like me, like so many beautiful kindred spirit that they just tap anytime, wherever they are, we're okay. We hear the guys, they start talking to us, they're giving us advice. We are the healers of society because we want to make a better world for everybody, you know, to have peace for everybody, love and kindness and gratitude. But it has to come from our work. If we don't do the work, we cannot be helping another person meet their goals, you know?
Absolutely. I mean, we were all started somewhere, and then we've all evolved somewhere. And it is wonderful to be a guidepost for others and to assist them on their journey. And then they can take their hand and uplift others along the way as well. It is a group collective, and it is the gathering, and we're all doing it together. We're not alone. You know what I'm saying? And we have access more than we've ever had before, you know? And we have it on TV, we have it on radio, we have it everywhere. And if you look around, it's becoming more natural than scarce. You know, the gathering is growing, and the global consciousness is growing too. But we're excited because you're going to be the keynote, one of our keynotes at our 3rd annual Light Conscious Expo, February 11th and 12th. I want to remind people at 2023 to go to www.sherrylord.com. But I want you to talk a little bit about what you're going to be teaching. You're doing 2 days.
Yes.
I know you're doing 2 days of speakings, and people loved you at your other speaking. And you're also going to be doing book signing after you're done with your speaking. Then go to your booth. Yes. And they can get your book signed with Rina. Just go to her booth. It'll be on the website and it'll be posted everywhere. And can you talk a little bit about, we'll just do one of your topics, and then like, what are they kind of going to get from you, and then go to the second topic?
Yes, I'm very excited. Last year I was talking about sacred geometry breath, expanding your energy field. We did a dynamic meditation. And I saw like everybody being shining their aura in the people were crying. I felt like everybody's heart and And it was amazing. It was really such a blessing. So I want to take it a little bit deeper. My topic is You Were Born to Be a Mystic. So we're going to be talking interactive. I'm going to talk about different steps for yourself individually and globally. The powerful of being with gratitude, not just because you say it, but really living it, making the difference for yourself and everybody around you. We're going to do a heart align meditation that is very powerful, whereas your hand stays in your heart to source. And so I want people to feel the vibration of the creator, you know, the vibration when we have spirit in the house and we are all like all the angels surrounding us. And then with the left hand, we're going to ground our roots to earth. So it's a very dynamic meditation. And actually what it does, it spirals all your chakras very, very fast. And when everybody's in that heightened state of awareness, there's no more me, there's no more you. It's just a whole field of Merkaba, almost kind of to say hologram of love all around us. So we become a sacred geometry, all united energetically. And that's when spirit comes and gives the messages. It's incredible. I am very excited not only to talk about it, but I know how I'm going to touch everybody's heart and their souls. That's one piece of it. So energetically, I'll have Q&A, questions and answers, so people can ask whatever they're feeling, and I can tell them, well, this is what you were experiencing, so I can go on a little bit more in details. We're going to be doing some other exercises. We're going to work a lot with the violet flame or Saint Germain because it's very, very powerful, you know. And if there's two tools that I can give to people that they haven't tried before, you know, and they can continue working with that to shift their energy, to expand their collective energy, it's like wherever we go after the expo, if they continue doing that, I remote control, you know, it's like I can send like Reiki long distance to everybody, send that energy to be united and keep that energy vibrant and clear. So wherever you go in your path, you will heal your old wounds, you will be more present on your needs and your wants, and establish that there's love and support for you.
That is amazing. Oh my gosh.
Want to be there. I'm there already. I can.
It's exciting. It just sounds so exciting. It's like, I can't wait to be there, you know? This is awesome. And you're also doing another class. You're doing 2 speakings. Yeah.
Very excited. So this is very elevated, ascended masters, moving your auric field, clearing your chakras, going to the 5th dimension and beyond.
Yep.
But my second topic is shamanism. So we're going to be working with Puma medicine. This is the Inca medicine wheel, comes from Peru. So we're going to do a sound vibrational group healing with drum, with sound, with a rain stick, and then I will guide everybody into a soul retrieval journey. So we're going to feel and hear and who is your spiritual guide. And then, of course, questions and answers. I will interpret for people what they saw, what came for them, as many as I can, because sometimes we're limited in time. And I'm bringing my shamanic reading cards. So I'll have those in my table to do readings as well.
Awesome.
It's going to be very powerful. So I will explain exactly what shamanism, and I'll have some handmade kits that I made from some Indians in Peru, from the Shipibo Indians. I have only maybe 6 to 8 kits if people want to purchase and keep on using those tools at home. Very excited. I know you're familiar with this, but you know, the drum goes to the core of your heart. It goes to the Earth Mother, to Gaia, and rattle sound starts awakening the ancestral. It's very interesting. So we call upon spirit, we call upon the elementals. It's very powerful medicine.
Oh, it sounds amazing. A lot. They'll get a lot. Sounds like people are really going to get a lot. People are ready. They want to learn, grow, and evolve and participate and experience. And it sounds like you have all the above. So I just want to say, how can people get a hold of you, Rina? Facebook, a website? How can they get a hold of you?
They can go in Instagram to Rina, RINA _Lichtinger, LICHTINGER. My website is www.rina, RINA _Ishwari, my spiritual name, ISHWARI.com. Also, YouTube, I have a YouTube channel. They can find me. Facebook, they can find me, Rina Lichtinger. So I'm a little bit here and there, everywhere.
Oh, wow.
Actually, I'm very excited to share with you. I just download to the website the Consciousness Radio. I was just interviewed with Paul.
Yes.
About the Akashic Records readings, which is very interesting. I was interviewed last week with a show in Mexico in Spanish for our Latin, speaking friends. And that was talking about shamanism. So they can find that. It's called Chamana. They can find it in YouTube. So Spanish and English, I'm available for a lot of our community here.
How wonderful. Thank you so much, Rina. We just love having you. And what I like to say is that you can contact Rina. She just gave you the information. And make sure you go to www.sherrylord.com, SHERRYLORD, to see all of our speakers and our exhibitors. We have a lot of exhibitors. We do have some more openings for anybody that wants to be an exhibitor. You just go under the application exhibitor page. It's right there on the website. You can see all the information of all the speakers, and you can also see Rina. And it's just a lot of fun. We just want to make sure the tickets are now starting to go up, and we have more speakers coming and more exhibitors, and it's filling up. If you want to participate, just go to www.sherrylord.com. And we're looking forward to seeing you there at our third Light Conscious Expo, February 11th and 12th, 2023, the Gathering Place in Sarasota, Florida, at the Sarasota Events Center. So blessing you all, and thank you again, Rina, for all you do, and thank you for joining us and being a part of the bigger plan. Thank you. Bye-bye. Namaste.
Bye-bye to everybody.
Thank you.